You need to stop playing around and get up and do what need to be done, bro. Yo, what's happening? This your boy Edge. Welcome back to the Bet on Self channel, where we encourage everybody to find and follow their purpose. As you can see by the title of today's video, we're going to talk about being intentional when betting on self. Now, for those of you who don't know what intentional means, let me educate you. The word intentional is an adjective that is defined as being done on purpose or deliberately. So now that might bring up the question, Edge, why is that important? Well, don't worry, let me tell you why. So take a minute and ask yourself, are the things that I'm doing now putting me in position for where I want to be later? If you can answer no to that question, then this is for you. You need to stop playing around and get up and do what need to be done, bro. We got to get into the mindset of that we are just like everybody else, bro. Everybody's thinking the same thing. We all want to be successful, and we all envisioning this picture perfect life where everything is just unicorns and rainbows, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with seeing that for yourself, but the problem comes where you seeing this and you still doing stuff that's counterproductive to what you want to do. It's like everybody talking a good game about wanting something, but yet y'all still out here partying, playing around, chasing boys and girls that God didn't even tell y'all to be with, and really just BSing all around. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you're not gonna achieve nothing if you're not being intentional with the way you move out here. If you're really trying to win, bro, lock in. You should be doing something every day that's getting you a step closer to where you want to be at. Now, I don't know what it is that y'all into. Some of y'all want to start businesses. I know everybody trying to start clothing brands, everybody trying to start YouTube. If that's the case, then you should be doing what it takes to make yourself be a dog in whatever you're trying to do. It can be stuff as simple as researching, thought-provoking convos with people. It really don't matter. But whatever the case may be, you need to be utilizing all of your excess time to be getting closer to your goals. And speaking of time, a lot of y'all be procrastinating real bad. Stop waiting for a time that you think is right to execute all the stuff that you're trying to do, bro. A lot of us got this thing that we do where we imagine stuff in our head as like a picture perfect scenario and envision how things are gonna play out. But when in reality, life don't work like that. In order to get stuff the way you see it in your head, we gotta practice and figure out what it takes to get to that vision. It takes trial and error to make your vision a reality. Y'all gotta get up and see what works and see what don't. Do your homework, do your research on whatever it is that you're trying to do, and start today. You gotta go ahead and start the hard part now and get that out the way so that later on down the road, everything will come into place like you want it to. Stuff ain't happening overnight. So if you think it's as simple as you finna get up and do X, Y, Z, and then just like that, you finna blow, I'm sorry to tell you, but it ain't gonna work like that, fam. Be patient and start your process as soon as possible, because the sooner you start it, the closer you'll be to making your vision your reality. And last thing, be intentional about who you hang around. Take the time to ask yourself this: what are the goals that these people that you hang with have for themselves, and do they align with what you want for yourself? Are you and these people giving each other things to help each other reach success? It ain't gotta be nothing tangible. It can be stuff as simple as free game, motivation, or sometimes just listening to what they got to say. You and your folks should equally be uplifting and molding each other into the best versions of yourselves. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying every conversation got to be all serious and rigid, because by all means, have fun with your people. But if every conversation y'all have is talking about having fun or getting some type of short-lived pleasure, then I regret to inform you that ain't none of y'all gonna succeed. Here's a little word of advice: ask God to take away the people that can't help you and that aren't for you. Yeah, it might sound a little selfish, but bro, that's just real. If you're really trying to get somewhere in life and you got a vision that you're trying to lock into, why associate yourself with people that can't help you? These folks ain't finna do nothing but hinder you from getting to where you trying to be. Regardless of how much you love somebody or how much somebody love you, if you surround yourself by them and they not aligned with what you trying to do, then they gonna ultimately hold you back regardless. But say, man, I ain't even finna sit here and talk y'all head off. Just remember that in everything that you do, say, and think, make sure it's all pointing you in the direction that you're trying to go. If not, you just wasting your time. I understand that we young and we wanna live, but remember, do what you gotta do now so that you can reap the benefits later. Be sure to give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. Also share it with your friends. And remember, always find and follow your purpose, and most importantly, bet on self. Grr.